My name is Don Besancon. I'm from Belchertown and I work with the Maggi Realty Group. I wanted to be in the real estate business. I've been thinking about it for about 10 years. I used to build houses, sell houses, flip houses. So I've been kind of involved in real estate on the other side, but I didn't really have the time to do the real estate back then when I had too many kind of irons in the fire, so to say. But last year I had some spare time, so a little downtime last summer, so I studied for my real estate test. I ended up passing it. I chose the Maggi Realty Group because I've known Joe for probably 30 years. He's done all my painting in the past in my new constructions, and I've also known Jocelyn down at Simply Fit. It just seemed to be a good fit for me. I'm good friends with Brenda Barrett, and she got into the real estate business a little before I did. And I heard all the stories about the camaraderie with the group, and it just felt like a team that I wanted to be a part of. I mean, you get like the group now, like Kathy or Brenda, or I'm sure Holly, obviously Jocelyn, I call her my work wife. You call them on the phone. I mean, she calls, she answers right away, or she'll call you right back, or, hey Brenda, I need to handle this presentation. I'll be over there in an hour. Or even Kathy to call me to cover, a walkthrough on one of her sales a couple of weeks ago. Everybody's there for everybody, so it doesn't feel like you got to shoulder the load all by yourself, So it's kind of cool. Probably my communication skills and my customer service skills. I was in the grocery business for 35 years and owned my own grocery store for 17. So I've dealt with 800 to 1,000 customers a day. So I feel as though that's probably one of my strengths, and I will go the extra mile. I will do some legwork that might not be in the realtor's realm of things that they should be doing, but I'm more than likely going to be happy to do it. Also, I feel that my background in the Belchertown area, which I've lived in Belchertown for 47 years now, and again, I've served Belchertown for 35 years in the grocery business. I do know the people of Belchertown. I do know the area, so I would be your guy. I'd like to do some more research on the types of mortgages that are out there, mostly for the first-time home buyers and the VA guys. I guess that would be a goal for me for next year for sure. Well, I like to exercise with the rest of the Maggi group. I like to play golf, like to ride my bicycle, motorcycle, work around the house. My wife and I like to vacation a lot, and we like Netflix in the winter. We go to the Grapevine Grill a lot. Chubby's is our good spot for ice cream, and Checkers General Store. Gotta say La Trattoria for delivery pizza. Those are probably our go-tos. And I think it is important to support locally owned businesses because they are falling by the wayside, and they do make most of the donations to most of the fundraisers in town. They've had kids that come up and through school, that other, businesses like a Stop and Shop or a CVS, they don't have any town loyalty like a business owner who was actually brought up and raised in Belchertown. I think that I always get right back to them, and I always give them an honest answer, my honest opinion on something. It's not always about selling them a house, it's selling them the right house. For my younger self, I would have said you should have gotten into this business a lot earlier, built up your client base, because it does take time to get going. I feel like I have some momentum now, but I definitely would say start earlier than later.
Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed.
If you'd like to be interviewed to promote your local business for free, reach out to us using the link in the description.
Stay tuned for more videos and local news. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, and TikTok.
Have a great day.